Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a PvP video with Naofumi, which I haven't done in a very long time, but I thought I would again, and I'm going to do a few tests. One of them would be, does he perform better with Mael Link? Because if you don't know, he struggles to crit, and with 20% increased damage, he might do quite a bit more damage. Or does Red Tarmiel help more with survivability and the ability to gain more stacks of Wrath before being able to output them? So on this team, we'll be running the same team for both tests. We've got Raftalia, of course, for the increased stats. We've got good old Nanashi with his Relic, which boosts Raftalia as well as increasing defense-related stats. And we have Blue Kill Thunder to increase defense by 60%. The reason I've gone for Green Sariel Link instead of Red Sariel Link is because her base crit chance is 46%, meaning that she'll have like less than the Ultimate One's crit chance with Sepa, which is not too good. So I've decided to opt for Green Sariel just for the support, and hopefully we don't verse into too many Maels. We'll also be running Dodge Food, mainly because if I was to run defense food, my Naofumi would be one-turned. The ability to have, pretty much the ability to be able to survive one turn, the first turn, it would be pretty good. If not, I just get one shot. The main reason I do this is because unless they pull two single target cards with Mael, I might survive. Kind of wish Nashi's Relic would, or Nashi's passive and Relic would proc at the start of the match instead of it being your turn, which I think would probably be the best way it could happen, but unfortunately it does not. So, let's get into it. Here we go, another Goddess team. Fun. So much fun. The most fun. So this is one with Soriel. They probably have Thingy in back as well. They don't. Okay, so they have Barn in back. That's at least good to know they have Barn in back. Evade. That's good. They're going to go straight for the kill of Naofumi. They do try. That's fine. Um, 6-6, 6-6, 2-6. It is a bot, but that's fine. I'm just gonna move Naofumi cards. I want the AI to attack. It's gonna start up again and cleanse. Or it's gonna attack. Goes for an attack. Because you can tell it's a bot because a normal player would just cleanse up immediately. You can tell what bots do. Bots will just immediately cleanse. Like they get one debuff that will immediately go for a cleanse. So I am going to do this and then that. Mainly just let her do a little bit of damage, say 8k, probably maybe blue Tarmiel in back. So this will bait out the Margaret cleanse. Of course we still do have the res as well. And of course we did not pull a single card for Naofumi. Fun. So there's going to be another AoE, or it might just be another cleanse card, because sometimes the bot does that. He survived. Doesn't matter if I die, because I'm just going to get the same buffs. Oh great, now I'm forced to kill him. Lovely. Get Raftalia's up whilst we're at it. Unfortunately, Naofumi won't actually do too much damage due to damage, like the high stats he has, and of course he can just lifesteal straight to full. Because this is a brand new collaboration character, by the way, and this is what the meta has done. 8k because of stat inflation and stupidly broken characters. Now I get an Naofumi card. Thank you. He's just gonna rush ultimate. It's gonna cleanse, then just rush. Yeah. Now it's gonna start. Now it's gonna start with Sariel. No, it goes for the AoE first. It has not crit enough. Okay, it goes for the. Oh, it's gonna kill, of course. I love how calculated these like the AIs know exactly what they're doing. They calculate everything perfectly. It's so irritating. Okay, so this is a level 3 stance, so that means our defense is going to be through the roof. We're then going to do this, and then this, because I also want to get Naofumi's ult. So this should do a decent amount of damage. Or nothing at all, because fair character. And Mael will just play one card and full heal. Because, you know, he's definitely a fair character because he buffs his stats stupidly high. Can they just remove him from the game? He's honestly just not needed. He's a literal cancer in this game. Everyone was like, oh yeah, we want Mael. No, I don't want Mael anymore. Send him back. We do not want him. Well, if this magically kills, which I 100% doubt it will. Actually, it might, because we do have a stance up, so maybe. Yeah, screw you, you bloody lolly. Come on. Come on, Raftalia. Decent damage now. One shot. Let me see this true power. Now it's going to pull a Mael ult. It's one card off, which is completely fine. Of course, it's a CC team. Everyone just has the Ultimate One impact because the Ultimate One is also, once again, another very fair character and not broken in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, he can't crit me because how high enough his defense-related stats are. But I'm still going to get Shadow Realm because of the ultimate. It doesn't matter. I physically can't kill, so I'm just going to go for some lifesteal. It's the best I can do. Just go for a little bit of lifesteal. Oh, she's critting. What the hell? You're not meant to do that. It's against the rules. She's done decent damage, but of course he just heals a stupid amount because he's a very fair character. And it knows what the ultimate is, but yeah, the thing is the AI is very smart and it understands that the ultimate is based off the sunspot debuff, so it just applies the sunspot debuff. She somehow survived, but now she's just, oh, actually no, I got her ultimate. I still can't kill because I've got no buffers and they're full HP. Very fun. But I don't think Mael's a usable character on Naofumi. He honestly just needs the insanely high. He just needs red Tarmiel. If not, it's literally impossible. Because characters these days just deal too much damage. It's completely blown the proportions for like actual PvP. Like you could say yes, I have Nanashi and Guild Thunder buffing, but it does nothing when the enemy you're versing as an ultimate that can just one-shot your entire team and also remove stances. And is literally the only character in meta. I've not versed a single demon team. Very fun. Anyway, on to the next one. Another match, here we go. Oh my god, it's a non-goddess team. Wow, that's a surprise. After so long. Finally versus a team that's not a goddess team. But of course, it's still the two most AIDS characters in the game. 3 if you include Diana. It's probably going to AoE and single, it goes for doubles. Single target than AoE? Or it's probably got level 2 AoE. So it does go for the single target. Yeah. Pretty obvious. Okay, now he's going to struggle to crit anyone on my team because of defense-related stat increase. 3-6, 2-6, 2-6, cool. What's Mael link? Why do people putting Mael link unless they're Mael 6-6? I don't understand these people. Of course, if I do not attack with anyone, he gets... I am going to attack just to force him to use an attack card this turn. See, look. Against Queen Diane, she's actually doing good damage. Because, you know, she doesn't have 50 million % damage reduction, as well as having stupidly high inflated stats. Because that's what Mael has. The only reason he's actually good is because of how inflated his stats are. Only reason he's an actual good character is because of how inflated his stats are. Now we should tank this. Yeah, no crit for you, mate. No crit for you. Okay, so I'm going to use a Naofumi card this turn, mainly because I actually want to heal. Oh, and if... Bro, only the AI I verse would pull stuff like this, bro. And we're just going to try and one-shot her. I know he'll just pull ultimate, but I'd rather just try and lifesteal as much as humanly possible right now. Tarmiel link. And then... Oh, so close! If only she could crit, man. If only she actually had good stats. Okay, if somehow my team doesn't get wiped by this golden melee single... Okay, it's melee. Okay, it's fine. Oh, he didn't crit once! What? He didn't crit Naofumi once. That's actually insane. Was not expecting. Go for Nanashi. Nanashi will die because no defense related stat increase. Let's go. Oh, please don't kill him. Mr. Crit, Mr. Crit, Mr. Crit. Okay. Of course you would hit the crit. Of course. Why wouldn't you hit the crit? And I don't get an Naofumi stance. You will die now. You will perish. You will perish for your sins. Bye-bye, Queen Diane. If I don't kill here, I've lost anyway, so... I kill here, thank goodness. Yeah, screw your damage reduction, mate. Naofumi does a revive, which is good. Of course, the other disease drops down. Bro, why do people just run these disease teams? Liz has too high lifesteal. Goddesses have too high lifesteal. In theory, demons and unknown should have the highest lifesteal stat. Now it triggers revive. Oh. I am back. And we have lost. Fun! Yeah, Mael's definitely not the way to go. Unfortunately, he is not the way to go. Yeah. I just wish that, you know, characters these days didn't have broken passives like that. Like, he is literally a PvP only character. Mael is only good for PvP and one demonic beast. He has no other purpose. Which is kind of stupid, where if you compare Escanor, who is still a decent PvP character, is still useful everywhere else. Anyway, we're going to use Tarmiel Link now, because I've had enough of using a character that is completely useless unless they're like fully whaled. You literally need to have Mael 6'6" to use them as a link. I'm going to keep saying that forever. Unless you have someone 6'6", there's no point using them as a link. My Red Tommy was 3'6". He's not that bad using him as a link. But you physically just can't use Mael as a link unless he's 6'6", bro. He'll lose too much stats. Anyway, on to Red Tarmiel time. Okay, I've made a very bold play. Oh my god, what is this team? Okay, I've made a very bold play. I'm actually running defense food, just to try and tank a little better. Who's running the disease link? You must be running the disease link. You are running the disease link. We're actually going to start working on Barn immediately. This stance, lucky enough, lasts for 2 turns. See, if it's an older character, she can crit, which isn't too bad. Lower their crit defense. Oh, that's so close. Now he's going to lifesteal a little bit back, because fun. Just triple attack me. It's going to stance, buff, and then, like, use some sort of other random card. Wow, what a surprise. It does exactly what I say. I just double stances because he's too scared to attack Naofumi. Fair enough, I'd also be scared to attack Naofumi. So I'm going to do this. I'm also going to go for this, and then... I'm actually going to use Naofumi's card. Maybe just for some miracle reason we can actually kill. Also, I kind of don't want to disable anyone. Like, she actually did a lot of damage there. Fair enough to her, she actually did a lot of damage. Okay, we should actually kill her. Naofumi should be able to put in some work here. There we go. He's dead. Perfect. Now I've just got to deal with Escanor. I'm not too fussed about Escanor. I've got Red Tarmiel Link. That person does have Twigo Relic, but that's completely fine. Because it's a bot, it's just going to immediately play the stance for him. Yeah. Unless it goes for an attack card, but I doubt it. Yeah. And that's going to double attack with Escanor. Oh, it's going to single attack with Escanor and then attack with Twigo. How perfect. Like, this is what I mean. Like, Red Tarmiel Link on Naofumi is so broken, it's controlling patience. Yeah. And I don't get any wrath for that either. Oh, pain. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Once again, I'm then going to do... No, I'm actually going to keep that card for next turn, sorry. And then we're going to try one-shot again. I doubt we're going to be able to one-shot, but we might even trigger the Relic. Decent damage from Nanashi. Oh, triggered the Relic. I should have been greedy. I should have actually gone for like the greediest play possible. Okay, I don't have a stance next turn, which is kind of sad. Naofumi still just doesn't want to take any damage because that's Naofumi, which is good. Escanor just lowered his ult gauge, which is good again. Alpha actually goes for an attack, that's very good. Okay, so Twigo, I do kind of want to kill Twigo because Twigo is just there sucking up all the attacks. Unfortunately, I will have to survive an Alpha ult, but I believe we can. So I'm actually going to go for Rough Talia's ult, and then I'm just gonna play that and just hope it deletes a decent card. Rough actually putting in some decent work here. Okay, I've actually forgot how tanky he is. There you go. Nanashi's actually, that's decent damage for Nanashi. Okay, I give him that. Okay. We might be in a little bit of a problem here, mainly because, you know, it's Escanol's ult and a golden Escanol card, because, you know, it's an AI, and AIs always pull golden cards, because that's statistics for you. Naofumi tanks it, which is a surprise, actually. Golden Escanol card, he probably won't tank that. Oh, and he got crit once, that's not too bad. He didn't even have a stance up and he got crit once. Okay, so we will trigger Final Flame on Escanol this turn. I kind of don't want to put up with him anymore. So I'm going to do this, and then just in case, I'm also going to do this as well. The reason I do just in case is I would rather remove his ult rather than him, like, Rough Tully somehow... Ooh, 250k, that's not bad. Because that's with no Nanoshi buff. 160, that's not bad, she's got no Nanoshi buff either. Like, that's not bad. He actually performs decent when given, like, you know, given him red Tarmiel link and he's able to tank much better. That's actually pretty good. Obviously it was a bot because, well, I had really low CC and I was also running defense food. Just because I thought this team, because of course Naofumi has red Tarmiel link, I can run defense food and get away with it. Because Naofumi is the big threat, they want to trigger the res as quickly as possible. Anyway, on to the next match. This time, once again, I'm using defense food and Worst Goddess again. That's completely fine. Not fussed by that. I'm not going to include the last match because that was like actual like mind-numbing. Versing a demon team and the guy just kept pulling gold cards for Mael and bloody Estarossa, and then was like a Mike. He's literally if he did not have one more weapon for Estarossa, my bloody Naofumi would have survived. But of course, you know, every single new character is definitely targeted to destroy stance characters, which I think is very bad. And they've also decided to pretty much remove all the good stat. You can't use stat lower characters anymore. Like, it's so AIDS. Like, I just let me use my stat lower characters, man. I only use this just to get rid of it. She doesn't take a lot of damage anyway. Oh my god, Rough Talia, what the hell was that? Why did you never... If you didn't have the Naofumi buff, you didn't even have the buff. And of course I don't get another Naofumi stance. Fun. More fun, even more fun. It's going to cleanse, and it's going to stance again, and then it's going to Mael AoE, because it's a bot. No, it's a Mael super target. Devour. No. Okay, bro, you just lowered the amount of stats. Okay. Okay, so we are missing Naofumi's buff now, but now we have this instead. I'm going to do this, and then... Screw you, Mael. You're telling me the difference between having a Naofumi stance and not having a Naofumi stance is like nearly 100k. Yeah, honestly, bro. Worst, literally, this is the worst the meta has ever been in Grand Crossing. I don't care if you talk about the days when like Pierce was like you could just get one shot by Rugal or one shot by Blue Demon. I do not care. I don't care if people talk about Barn. Barn had counters like released immediately. Look, what are we to do? Where's the counterplay? That's a character that's literally been given a relic to increase his defense-related stats of his pretty much his entire team. And look at these characters. They can't have their stats lowered. Wow, how fair. You've also decided to give them infinite damage reduction, which is also very fair. You know, giving him, you know, geared stats in ungeared when my characters are looking bloody soppy as hell. Well, I know I can't kill here, but I might as well just do this. Oh, my voice. Anyway, I might as well just do this. And somehow pray that Naofumi's able to wipe. At least, I swear to God, at least kill Green Sariel. Yeah, that's what you get. And now he'll use one card for whatever his name is and just full heal. He'll literally use one card for Mael and full heal because he's got like 21% lifesteal, because that's a fair amount to give a character that's got stupidly high stats and can't be stat lowered. Yeah, there's the AoE. And now here's the full heal, 70k heal. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, I'm just going to use the Shadow Realm. Then I'm just going to use this to heal with Rough Talia a little bit. And then this AoE. If Naofumi, you literally have to kill him, bro. You have to kill him. Thank you. There we go. Some actual damage. So now his single target should do a hell of a lot less damage. But of course, I pretty much have no stats because fun. Naofumi did kill because Naofumi is now like fully cracked. He's got max passive. Doesn't matter if you stat lower him by like 20%. He doesn't really care. But like, you're telling me I have to wait for Naofumi to be fully stacked to deal damage. It's not going to happen. In today's meta, there are too many characters that have the ability to give themselves either stupidly high stats or can't be stat load or stupid high damage reduction. Meaning, fun teams, like, that's the reason some YouTubers are just giving up. Because you can't make fun teams. And no one knows how to have fun on this game. They just swear out. Like, bro, it's ungeared. You can chill. You know, if you want to go be a sweat, go play geared, bro. I versed like 380k whales in Master. Like, bro, how do you have fun? Yeah. We did win this game, of course, once again it was against a bot because there are no actual real players because no one plays this game anymore because the meta has completely killed the game once again. Thank you, Mael, for killing the game and stopping all fun. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Actually, before I do that, let's talk about the pros and cons. First, talk about Mael. There's no pros. Don't use him. He's a horrible link for Naofumi. Naofumi literally can't do anything with Mael link because he can't heal. And if Naofumi can't heal, he's dead because everyone nowadays has too high attack. Red Tarmiel, he has all the pros, bro. He has full heal, the ability to disable enemies. You know, he's a very good overall character to give Naofumi. It allows him to stack up more. It makes his res even more aids than what it already is. So yeah, use Red Tarmiel, don't use Mael. Let's remove Mael from the game. Bye-bye.